No matter what happens, this week I'm done with exams. There's nothing I can do about it. I have my first exam today in about, let's say, 4 hours, more or less. It doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go over my notes really quickly. I also used AI to create some questions for me that could be potentially in the test, so I can be, prepared. So I'm gonna try to go over those as well. And then go. I actually want to go and do the exam just so I can cross off 1 and then we continue 3 more. How can journalists ensure ethical use of visuals? By prioritizing authenticity, avoiding stereotypes, and obtaining informed consent. What does contextual journalism mean? It provides historical, cultural, and social context to enrich understanding of an issue. What role do NGOs play in social journalism? They provide data, facilitate access to marginalized communities, and support storytelling. I took the exam. It took me literally 20 minutes to fill it out. The questions were so repetitive. I wanted to reply to each question almost the same. Every time I was like, how else can I word this so it doesn't sound exactly the same? And it was just 10 short questions that we could only answer in 1 or 2 lines, which was honestly not a lot of space. You can't really just babble around. You really have to pinpoint it. I'm home, done with the first exam, but honestly I don't feel any kind of relief yet. I think it's just because I still have 3 more to go. I feel like I did really fine on this exam. I feel like there's almost no way I failed, but at the same time you never know. So I guess until I have all the grades from all the exams, then I will be able to breathe out. But I will relax once I'm done with this week. I will relax and be I don't have to do anything, and I'm so excited for that's my only motivation to get through this. And I mean, obviously the beautiful weather and everything. I'm so freaking tired today. I decided to go on a walk because literally my eyelids were getting so heavy and closing. I could not study, but I don't know why. I slept fine. Nothing unusual. I might even have to take a nap because literally I'm falling asleep. So we'll see if this walk helps, some fresh air and sun. I already feel a little bit better, but I even took these little gummies this morning that I found in the store yesterday that's supposed to be kind of healthy, whatever, and help your brain and focus. But I feel like I just took sleeping pills or something.
Worse than the total agony of being in love.
No, you're right. Stop! It's all just rubbish!
It's Wednesday. I have another exam today at 3. I'm at the library right now because I'm gonna meet here with some of my friends, classmates, and we're gonna study for the exam because yesterday I had one of the worst migraines I've had in a really long time. I was so sick. I missed half of the day of studying, and then we went to see Love Actually in the cinema, which was incredible. Because of that, I have to study now. I've decided to study with my friend because that will guarantee me that I will actually study. We have more or less 4 hours, so hopefully that'll help. To be honest, I was crying yesterday. I mean, mostly from the pain and from how sick I was from the migraine, but also the stress was really getting to me because I was oh my god, I still have 3 exams to go. I wasn't able to study. I just want to have it over with so bad, but I feel now it should go fast. But first, a little pick-me-up. Very good. I have to also finish a chapter of my book because I wasn't reading during exam season. I was no, I can't, I'll be distracted. All I will want to do is read. But then I was talking to my friend and she convinced me that I should for, my sanity. I'm just reading Christmas books that are honestly, this one, it's not very good. The writing is very basic, cliche and everything. But as with Christmas movies, I just enjoy this because I don't, I can't use my head during these times, these tough times. I just need something to rest. By the way, I rented this room that my library offers so that we could study with my friend, and it's so cool. I'm in my 4th year of my university degree and I'm still discovering things you can do on campus. Distance. Oh my god, is it the 2 weird words?
No, you're making an
excuse.
Wait, what exactly is excuse?
Wait,
like
excuse.
No, you deny
Denying
intention.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh! Why repentance? Why? Oh, fantastic! We know this.
And that's, what is it called? The matrix?
The 4 types of
Matrix.
price.
Yeah, it's a matrix. The Matrix. What would be our best strategy?
We are the victims here. Yeah.
Definitely. Then we have for accidents, like it's an accident. Whoops.
It's just self-explanatory.
Yeah, exactly.
Owned media is owned media. Paid media is media you pay for, like ads. And earned media
Is
you
the money
earn it by
earned.
being good.
Then there's all this stuff about blogs, which honestly
Irrelevant.
Blogs, like this
what?
statistic, like
Pray tell what company has a corporate blog? Like
Oh.
they're just blogging like about
Like-
what? Like about what?
Influencers,
Experts.
basically.
Yeah, like
basically,
anyone.
yeah. Which is obvious. Like, I mean, who are you gonna talk to? Your neighbor? No.
Yeah, right? Like some random on the street. Super relevant.
Yeah.
When was this made?
No,
like
I know.
2000? She
2
must
years
have. She
ago,
must have
like,
bought this
this
from
is in
someone.
somewhere.
From some other
Definitely.
If we remember the vision, culture, and image, then we have 3 gaps, right?
Mhm.
Gap, gap, gap. I remember this so much. It's not about how you I remember this so much. Wait, shit. It's not how you make money, but how you spend it, right?
I'm confused about what you were saying, to be absolutely honest.
I swear.
I remember what you're talking about though.
Yeah, it's sort of the same thing as, in my mind, corporate citizen fits into corporate social responsibility.
Why is he here? Second exam done, 2 more to go. I keep switching in between being excited to be done since I have the exam like early in the morning tomorrow. It's gonna be done soon, and then I have the last one in December, like on Friday. But then like I'm sitting here studying and I want to cry because I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And especially studying in Spanish, it's too much effort, or like it requires too much energy, which I don't have at this point. All I want to do is go to bed, and I have to get up super early tomorrow, like 6:45. I can't anymore. I'm on page 16 out of 31. I want to go to sleep. I'm gonna cry, really. Let's do it. Going to take my 3rd exam. I studied until like midnight last night, then I went to sleep. I really fast forwarded through the last pages because I mean some of the contents were actually in the class in the exam that I took yesterday. I was kind of like trying to be confident that I know it. I don't know about this one. I'm home. I'm so tired and like so done and have absolutely no motivation to study for the exam for tomorrow. Hopefully I passed the one today. It's just that there were questions that were kind of like tricky. It was multiple choice, and like we had 4 choices, 3 of those were something, and the last one was like none of the above. And the thing is that the above were kind of right, but they were incomplete. So I don't know. I think at the end I tried to count how many I have correct for sure, because for every 3 wrong, 1 point down. It was 40 questions, and I think I counted like 30 that like should be technically correct. I can't say I'm 100% sure, because you never know, and there might have been some like nuances in the questions or answers that I didn't see or whatever, which means that technically I think I should pass. Hopefully I didn't answer 1. I hate when they take points off for wrong answers, because then I question everything. So we'll see, I guess. And like when I was going home, I wasn't feeling any relief at all, because I was like, oh my god, what if I failed this? I have to think about it in a way, no matter what happens this week, I'm done with exams. There's nothing I can do about it. The worst that can happen is that I failed some of it and I'm gonna have to retake it in June. I just don't want to do anything, so I'm just gonna rest for a bit, and then I'm supposed to study with a friend for the last exam tomorrow. This graph represents different models of science communication categorized into 3 main approaches.
How science news are
Communicated.
to the public.
Yes. I remember, but I don't even know that word.
It's always some things in the slides that really it's such an unimportant
Random
That's
thing.
what sticks, you know.
That's true. Oh my god, it's so early, but I think I just got my grade from the exam from yesterday. Where's my stuff? 8 when 10 is the like limit, the best one. There's no way. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. The professor even sent an email and he said that we were a fantastic group working hard and he was congratulating us. Oh my god. 9.8 out of 10? Like that's the final grade. It's not only from the exam. I had 10 from the continuous assessment. I guess I must have had like a pretty good note from the exam as well. I did not expect this. Like I was feeling not bad yesterday, but like unsure. I'm so proud of myself because it was a Spanish exam as well. At least I know I already passed one. And today, in a couple of hours, I have the last exam of December. I studied so much yesterday, and honestly, the best way for me to study is with friends. It's so much better. I went to my friend's place yesterday. I came around, I guess 3, but we haven't seen each other for a long time, so we talked for like an hour or something, and then we studied until 9 in a row. We also ordered food. Like it was super nice, and it's better because you are forced to study. You basically don't procrastinate because you're there with a person, so you're not just gonna randomly grab your phone. Talking the stuff out loud helps so much with memorizing it. I'm fucking done. So I'm done with all of the exams, well besides the one in January as always, but I'm done in December. I'm so proud of myself, honestly, for following through, studying, like pushing through the hard times, because there were a lot of moments that I wanted to cry so bad. I was like, I can't do this anymore, like it's too much, but I did. And today, now I'm just gonna go home, rot in bed, watch some Christmas movie. Ugh. And I'm gonna also go call my mom because I'm like so excited and I need to talk about this. This last exam was also fine. I knew the answer to everything. It felt like easy because I studied enough and I studied properly. And yeah, don't worry. We all have to go through this, like with all of us students. And it's rough and it's horrible. It's difficult and stressful, but you can do it. After all of the exams, like I always think, I was like, you know, it was kind of fine, whereas it wasn't. Like I was dying. In the end, you make it through, and it doesn't even matter if you pass or you don't pass. Like you did your best you could. So I was thinking maybe that I could finish like filming this video when I have all of the grades, but honestly the grades aren't that important. Like I don't care much about the grades. I just want to pass. I need to pass. It's nice to have a really nice grade because then I can see kind of like a reward for the amount of work I put into it, you know, like that it's worth for something. I'm really happy, and like I said, don't worry, you'll make it through. You're strong enough, you're smart enough, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
If we keep practicing, you will.